What's up, folks? I'm back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran, and we're going back to their 2015 album Paper Gods again. Very much enjoying as I go through this. I say that about every album that I'm going through, but it's absolutely true. It is funny though, there's been a couple people commenting that, oh, you know, you're moving closer to a track in one or other of these albums where there's a tune that I'm not particularly fond of, so I'm interested to hear as I get to some of these. Like I said, even when my brain isn't particularly amazed by something, I still tend to focus on the elements I like and what works rather than what doesn't, so bear that in mind. But yeah, it's interesting. A friend of the channel, Ron, was saying that he's like, oh, well, wait till you get to the album Liberty. We'll see what you say when you get through that one. So I don't have that one yet. Still working on getting it, along with Big Thing. Again, I'm trying to get them all, so I can't do it all at once, but I am trying to get them as quickly as possible because I do want to experience every part of this journey. So yeah, we're listening to, as I said, Paper Gods again, and we're up to the 5th track, which is Face for Today. And interestingly, it says string arrangement was done by David Rossi and Josh Blair, performed by David. So yeah, apparently there's going to be some strings. It's almost like a cheat code to get me to like a tune. I absolutely love some good string writing, so we'll see how that goes. It does say that the song was written by Taylor, Rhodes, LeBon, and Brown. I'm not sure who Brown is because it doesn't say anyone else in these credits with the surname of Brown, so I don't know what the given name is here. I suppose it could be mononymic, you know, like Ronaldinho or something like that, but I'm not sure, so we'll have to see. But I am very intrigued by the description of strings. Now, Face for Today, it's an interesting phrase. You know, in one sense you could just say it's about meeting the day, the responsibilities, the duties, the possibilities, the potential for the day, but it could also be like a face that you're wearing specifically for today, perhaps particular to whoever you're going to interact with, whomever you're going to interact with, or whatever you have to do. Perhaps, you know, there are other faces that you could wear on other days, so I think there's some interesting possibilities. Once again, that might have absolutely nothing to do with the tune or the lyrical theme, so we'll have to see, and again, I'll try to catch it as much as I can. But yeah, let's get it. This is Face for Today by Duran Duran on their 2015 album, with once again string arrangement by David Rossi and Josh Blair, performed by David. I like the strings, but I like the key melody under it. Hey, didn't see that turn coming. I love that. This is brilliant. Oh, the keyboard work in this one. Power and percussion, but there's like sublime touches going on here. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Get out of here with this composition. The dead pause, that like keys thing, bring back in the next bar. LeBon's voice. I'm addicted to his singing. Melodic part, but the low kind of gritty electric, like oh. Low end like really came in powerfully there. Talking to a young woman and a young man, like off the face for today. Not certain whether this person does or not. Ugh. almost like can't get past them enough to access more of the lyrical themes. Don't be scared of what they say. Admittedly, the strings are brilliant, but it's like just one part of this larger package. I'd like to give a big shout out to Mr. Rhodes on that one. Holy crap. That was brilliant. Like sonically, I'm in love with that tune already. Lyrically, I need like at least a couple more listens. I did, it seemed like in the chorus, it's like a prescription, a normative suggestion to both a woman and a man, or a boy and a girl, or reverse the order, because I think he addresses the girl first. But yeah, like I'm not sure exactly how the phrase "face for today," which like at the end of the chorus you hear it, but I'm not sure whether he's addressing the girl specifically, or whether it can be applied in different ways. So yeah, I'd have to hear it some more. Interesting though, like the suggestion of what's going on is that it's an outside observer, or at least a third party, who is privy to the interaction of these two people, but is offering advice to both. So yeah, I'd have to, like I said, I have to hear it some more. But sonically, that was amazing. There were a lot of different electronic sounding layers. It had like a stronger synth pop feel than some of the other tunes I've listened to them recently, and I love the strings, the way they were sort of like textured into this larger sonic sort of terrain. Like they were there, and I noticed them from the very beginning. But it wasn't like they were the only like feature of the track. It was really just one part of this larger composite. So yeah, sonically, I really did love that one. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're fond of that tune, or if there's another one I've yet to get to on this album that you're looking forward to. Again, like I'll let you know when I listen to a tune of theirs where I'm not really excited about it, but as I go through their different albums, different eras, different decades, slightly different lineups, and the different albums and so on, I have not encountered a tune where I'm like, like maybe not my favorite, like, and honestly, like, it's interesting because there are genres where I'm not hugely fond of them. Like, for example, I'm a big techno guy. I like hard trance, acid techno. I'm not huge on house. In some ways, when I started going to rave parties in 96, 97, I felt like house was like almost a little too mainstream for me, which again, that's just me being a dumb like teenager where you kind of like, oh, I want to listen to cool underground stuff. But I never paid much attention to house, and then I've heard some of their tunes which have this sort of house feel, and it's like, wow, like, you know what? If they do house like that, maybe I've been sleeping on house. So the fact is, their catalog and their songs has been making me open my ears and my brain to some genres that, while not necessarily dismissing them, I just haven't spent much time listening to. And so yeah, it's interesting. Like, not only have I not really encountered a bad Duran Duran song yet, but I've encountered Duran Duran songs that make me more curious about certain genres. So once again, it's a testament to their quality and to their diversity. But yeah, let me know what you think of the album. Let me know what you think of the song. Other than that, thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you next time.